welcome back to another episode of Off-Season Depression with Coach Evans. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you for watching. If you've been rocking with me this little minute, appreciate you, love you. This episode, I think I want to talk about screen passes, like well executed screens. Like they're, if timed and called right into the right defense, it can go for six, or it can get you that key first down that you need to keep the drive going. So I got a couple slides where I'm gonna show how screen plays are set up, the different type of screen passes. So here we go. The first personnel grouping is 22 personnel because you know it's two tight ends out there, but they're to the boundary side. That's to the short side when somebody say boundary or to the field. The ball is on the left hash. So Jacksonville played this like it would be like a run play, or they have a tendency to run out of two tight end sets. So they came out with a 50 front. That's five guys lined up on the line of scrimmage, which is a perfect call for this play that they have because they spread out one tight end and then they have a flex. They have another tight end in the flex or the move position. Like he's behind the line of scrimmage, so he's eligible to do whatever needs to be on this play. Um, so when like I have a little graphic showing you the three guys in the middle are just going to kind of flash their hands like I'm going to block you, but they just want them guys screaming upfield, so you can throw a pass right behind it. So that you have three guys blocking on the play. So I'm gonna slow the play down and show you. The center doesn't even attempt to block the guy that's in front of him. He's going for number 40. The play is designed to go to like that flex guy that's off the line of scrimmage. So you see the three guys. I'm gonna slow it down whenever you see the three guys getting in position to come on out and block for him. So you see the three guys leaving. They just let their guys go. The center made number 60 had a good block on number 40, and that kind of sprung it to turn this into a 20-yard gain. But if it wasn't executed, it just would have been maybe a minimum gain, maybe 5 or 10 yards. So here's the same play. I'm going to run it from the end zone view so you can see exactly, the guys that I'm trying to highlight. The circle is the guy who's getting the ball, and the three in the rectangle is just the blockers. Just a different little view of how football is, thought about. Like people think it's just like brute strength. Like no, it's thinking involved. To know the tendency that they may think that we're going to run the ball because of the personnel grouping in, but like actually we're going to use that against them because you got five guys who not as nimble. Trying to chase down a runner from behind is probably not likely. It happens, but seldomly. Like if you can get everything blocked up and secure right, like you can go for a big play. So I'm going to show it from the end zone view so you can see exactly how they executed, got out front. No one blitzed on this play, but number 40 is the key. Like he's going to run up, and when you realize, it's a pass, he drops, and that makes the block way easier for the center who coming to get him, and he got a pancake right here too. Look, laid him flat, and then you just looking for somebody else to block. That's just an executed play, well executed play. So the next time, since they bid on a couple screens that they've done, they came out with a trips formation. Usually, it's a bubble screen. Like you want to throw just the wide receiver who's off the ball is eligible to get the pass. So they've been doing this all game. They've been doing it all game, and you see the diagram that I drew up. They faked it and threw the bomb on it, which wide receivers are taught to stock block. Like you really can't start blocking until the ball is in the ball carrier's hands. So they get in position like they're going to block, and Jacksonville, they've been seeing it all game, so they kind of ran to the bubble and just forgot their keys, and you left a guy open. And what's important on this is Mac Jones threw the ball way before the center fielder, the safety who's in center field, could react to it. So everything just had to be perfect on the play, and it was. So you see the guys attempting to block. I'm out of here. I froze it again. That's the see you sign. I'm gone. And Mac Jones already had the ball gone, and the safety couldn't get over there because it's just a perfect throw. Now all you thinking about is what touchdown dance you gonna do. Well executed. Like they keep showing you something over and over, and you start biting on it because your eyes telling you like, oh, this is what it is, and they fooled you right there. So this is another screen. This is a tunnel screen. trips left bunch. You call it that because they all bunched together at the top of the screen. And what's going to make this play, work is the flash in the backfield. Just show the ball like just the threat that it may be, like a run, and it just holds people in place while your linemen get to their position. On this play, Jacksonville actually blitzed, which made this turn into a whole another set of rules right there, because now you don't have to pick out who you blocking, because it's only a certain amount of guys to block. So all you trying to do is make sure that you just create an alley or a tunnel for your ball carrier to get through. You don't want a holding call or blocking the back. So when it's rolling, I'm gonna show you. So they scored a touchdown because they faked the bubble, and this time they actually threw it. But what's going to make this work is the play action flash the ball, hold them there, get it out. Now you got 5 guys trying to block 3. I like my odds on that. But what's cool about this play is the defensive lineman who bit on the pass went down 40 yards to make the tackle. Like, that's hustle. Like, he's going like, you can't teach that. You're getting blown out 50-10, and you still going to hustle, and make plays. Like, that looks good on film. Like, I noticed that when I was watching the play, that he did everything. He didn't get his hands up in time to block the ball down, but he got on his horse, and he kind of chased that ball down from behind, which that was just effort. So here's the same play from the end zone. You can see who's the lead blockers on this play. So it's the entire left side of the line. And I have the guy circle who made the tackle. So that's where he started from. And then when the play rolling, you'll see how far he went back to make this tackle. Also, Jacksonville, that you're going to see when it comes in the frame, Jacksonville blitzed on the play. Usually you blitzing when you think like, okay, well, it's going to be some kind of run because they up. They're not gonna pass the ball right here, so we're gonna try to, minimize the game, whatever. So it was a run blitz, and you're really taught as just an offensive person, you always want to throw into the blitz because it's a void missing. Someone has to roll to that play, and anything can happen. It could be a blown coverage, anything. So just keep with your principles and your keys, and that'll like help you get through it. So I'm gonna roll the play. You see the flash, and they're sending extra people over here, so they made it like 5-on-3. And if you see number 41 right now, like, he's chasing the ball carrier down. He didn't give up, like, missed tackle there, but he didn't stop running. He could have. I think Kendrick Bourne could have scored if he didn't have that effort play by number 41. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to the video.